Yes. All right. All right. Welcome to another episode of Respect the Court. I am your host, Otto, and and the sound effect is so appropriate for what I saw on Tuesday night. That being said, yeah, we are 2 days into the new NBA season 2024 2025. I'm looking forward to it. And I'm just gonna get right into it. I'm not a person that likes to do reaction videos. There's a place for it. For me, I'm kind of like, either way, it's not a big thing for me. I don't even see this channel really going in that direction. I might do a few here and there, but it's not really my thing. However, I have to react to. I didn't see every single game. Like I don't have that kind of time. No one's paying me to watch basketball like that. But opening night, you had the Boston Celtics against the New York Knicks. And oh my goodness. Really? Really? 61 3-point attempts? 61! 61. 10 times 6 plus 1. Which is crazy. And at one point in the game, you could tell they were trying to beat the record. Forget Ty, they were trying to beat the record of having 30 made 3-point shots in a single game. What? Are you serious? That's insane. That is ludicrous. I don't mean Chris Bridges. I mean ludicrous type ludicrous. Like, what are we doing? This is the scary thing. 47.5% on made 3-point shots. That's crazy. That's almost half. To shoot that many threes and to make nearly half. 47.5%. That is insane. And I get it. It's only one game. It's opening night. I already know that Boston has a chip on their shoulder. Jason Tatum may not say it. Jaylen Brown may not say it, but they got a chips on their shoulder that going to be dealt with all season long. They're going to be a menace. This is ridiculous. And again, it's one game. But I need y'all to understand. Like, see, this 3-point shooting is getting out of control. Like, hold on. 61 attempts. The closest team that shot 3-pointers, the closest team in terms of attempts that has already played one game was the Orlando Magic. And they shot 49. And we figure, okay, the way the league is trending, 48, 49, maybe even 50 or so 3-point shots isn't out of the realm of impossibility. Like, all right, we know dudes are going to shoot threes. We get that. Like, we are in that area and in that era and have been in that era. But 61, I guarantee you before the season, before we even get to 30 games into the season, before we get to 30 games, I don't know if it's going to be Boston. It's going to be somebody. Somebody's going to shoot 73 pointers in a game. It's going to happen. Because why not? Why not? That's the way the game is played. It's played super fast now. Fast breaks are just, 3-point shots. No one's going to the hole the way they used to. It's going to be a 3-point shooting contest almost every night. For some people, that's great. For other people, you're like, this is why I don't watch the NBA anymore. And hey, either way you feel about it, I understand. I truly do. But here's the thing. Even in terms of 3-point percentage, the next closest team that night, Tuesday or Wednesday, whenever they played, I don't quite remember, the Cleveland Cavaliers, they had 46.7% shooting from three. And again, just one game. We're only in one game into the season. Right now, games are being played right now. But they only had 30 attempts. 14 3-point shots made. And you would figure 14 shots for a team is pretty decent. That's actually pretty great. I'll go with that. Anywhere between 14 to 18, I would say, is superb. They were the second team with the highest 3-point percentage. And here's the thing. All right, do your math. 14 times 3. That was 42 points. 42 points off of threes. Boston, 87 points off of threes. Ridiculous. That's actually ridiculous. And I know Boston blew out New York. It was like, what, 100 to 132? Can you, like, more than half of your points are off of threes. That's amazing. Like, I'm sitting there thinking, like, what is your offense? Is your offense basically high, not even like just like high screen, high pick and roll, pop a three? Like, that's really it, because at this point, you can't really guard anyone off the three. And if you got that ability, go ahead and shoot. You're going to shoot, what, 8, 9, 10, 11 threes a game? My gosh. That's just crazy. I just have to put that out there. Like, I'll put bets out there. If anyone want to put bet out there against me, that ain't going to happen. Go and put that bet against me. But as far as I'm concerned, we are going to see. I don't know when it's going to happen, but there's going to be a team that is going to put up 70 3-point attempts. 70. I think it'll happen early in the season because at some point, you're just not going to sustain any kind of energy to put up 70 3-point shots. But it's going to happen at some point early in the season. I'm saying now, between October and January, it's going to happen. 70 3-point attempts. That's just wild. So there you go. Opening night. So that happened. Boston versus New York. We also had, who else was playing that day? I don't even really remember. Like, I was just so focused on what I had seen on that day and reacting on that because that was absolutely insane to me. Couldn't believe my eyes. And then you had the Lakers taking on the Timberwolves. Decent game. Happy for LeBron and Bronny. That was father and son got to play together. Awesome. For some who wanted to see that, that was great. So, fantastic for that. All good. But again, I'm sorry, did I say 100 to 132 for the score? I meant with the Knicks. It was 109. Celtics 132. Oh my goodness. Ugh. It's gonna be an interesting season, everybody. I don't know about you all, but it's gonna be an interesting season. Let's see what's gonna happen. I'll catch y'all in the next one. All right then. Respect the court. Peace.